you're lifting him up and over your hip, okay? And the reason it's called hip wheel because you're wheeling his body over your hip. This is the fulcrum of the axis, and that's the center of the wheel, the hub of the wheel, and that's what you're doing. That's the idea of this throw. It's we're going to do Koshi Guruma. Koshi Guruma is hip wheel. It's quite similar to ogoshi, somewhat similar to ukigoshi and throws like that, but it's more akin to an ogoshi because the movements are the same. You get a lot of big hip movement. You're really throwing them over the hip, but instead of grabbing around the waist, on Koshi Guruma, you're grabbing around the neck area. Not necessarily just the neck, but around the neck and the shoulder area. So when Mike does this, he's going to break his balance just like you would on goshi. You see how he's grabbing up around the neck here? You know, he's grabbing all the way around, and you've got a gi, grab it, you'll use this. See how it's nice pull? And now all he's going to do is he's going to turn around, he's rolling up on his hip, and he's ready to toss him. Nice, clean Koshi Guruma. So it's very much like goshi, but instead of grabbing around the waist, it's grabbing around the neck area. Do it again, right? So watch, he breaks the balance. Around there. And there are different ways to grab around the neck if you want, but we don't want to bulldog. What we don't want to do, when we come in here, we don't want to pull them down into you. Remember, just like ogoshi, you're lifting him up and over your hip, okay? And the reason it's called hip wheel because you're wheeling his body over your hip. This is the fulcrum of the axis. And that's the center of the wheel, the hub of the wheel. And that's what you're doing. That's the idea of this throw. So break the balance just like this, but come around here nice and high, like Mike was showing you here. But don't pull down. You've got to keep pulling up and into the direction and get your hips directly in front of him. You want to pull his body, the front of his body on the back of your hips. Okay, you want to feel that. Just like you would in a goshi. Instead of grabbing around the waist, you grab around the neck. And do it again. So turn around, yeah, turn it back so that, there you go, there you go. It's a real clean technique, and it's the basis for a lot of other throws that you'll learn too, but this is why I think it's one of the core skills of certainly of judo, because it teaches so much about throwing over the hip. And this is a great throw for guys like us, big tall guys like us, who probably have more success with a Koshi Guruma than we will in a goshi, simply because I don't have to grab so low, I can grab higher up around the neck, okay? If you do it one more time, just to watch the technique. But the key thing to remember, everybody makes the mistake. You guys make the mistake. They think about the right hand around the neck too much. This is really the important one. This just locks him to my body. Listen, once again, Mike is just locking Jake into his body with this, okay? This is the important hand. Because when he turns and he loads him, he's going to lift him with his hand, lift him up and pull him up and over the hip. So the left hand, in this case the hikite, the pulling hand, is really, really important. Your surite, your lifting hand, is what's really trapping, and that's what it's doing. You see, this is pulling, this is trapping, and then you're turning. Okay? One more time, so let's get the technique. Clean, nice technique, very crisp technique. I think it's one of the prettiest throws in judo, really. It's one of the simplest throws, certainly one of the prettiest throws in judo. Okay? Let's work on that. Think of these as kind of like throws on the mat, like newaza or ground fighting throwing techniques, because that's pretty much what this is. You'll see what I mean in a moment here. So we're grappling here, whether on one knee, one or up, whatever like this, we're grappling, and we're kind of in a neutral position, okay? If I had no gi, I could do it slightly differently, but I've got a gi, I got all these handles I can grab, I'm going to use this. So we're gripping here, and what I want to do is I want to get his sleeve, just like I'm grabbing like in a basic judo throw, okay? And I'm going to pop his balance just slightly like this, but I'm going to go around his neck and come into what looks like a Koshi Guruma. And it is a Koshi Guruma, it's only on the knees. It's a hip wheel on the knees, so come on nice and high swing. So basically learning it, You're both nice and high. Okay, so pop them here, come around here, and keep turning and roll them right over, right in the case you get down. So come on, let's face this way, right here, so you can see the different version. So the basic variation of it, application, break his balance, go in here like this, roll them over. Don't let go of anything, just sit right in the case of Gatami.